Greetings, folks. Crosstrain here, coming to you today from World of Tanks again. And today I'm bringing you a first ever replay for me in my Foch 155. Now, I find this tank to be nearly impossible for me to play in solo. So I probably got less than 10 games in this thing, and haven't won many of them. But on this night, just, I don't know, several days ago, I had an opportunity to play with, I know him as Cannibal. He changed his name to Ebola, running at you. But we were playing the Foch 155s in Platoon. He's actually very good in his, and so I thought I'd come along for the ride and see what we could do. So I took some coaching during this game from him about how to play the tank. He did acknowledge it is one of the most challenging tanks to solo just because of the long reload. They did nerf this pretty badly, and it probably needed it shortly after it was released in game some time ago. But I did want to figure out how to play it. I've just not had any luck with this thing. So right now we're looking at a bat. So as you can see, we are on fjords, and we're taking a position in the middle here, trying to get a little bit already safe. Just saw an arty shell come scrapping in over our head here. I do see this T-32, so I'm going to try to get out and get a shot at him. What I do, as you can see, I did get spotted, so I get the heck back around so that I can try to be already safe around this rock. And right now we're just kind of holding. You can see our waffle just get taken up by their arty right behind us. Don't have a whole lot of help up on the hill. Got a 46 Patton. At this point, we decided to turn around and look at the gap over there in the south down in here, because we have a lot of tanks, but they have a lot of tanks as well. So we're just seeing if we can get some help here. So Cannibal is going to get some unbelievable shots on that E100 I'm looking at right now. You'll watch a couple of his hits. All we see is the bar on the top of that thing. And he's going to have just some crazy good shots because this gun, I don't think it's all that terribly accurate. Watch the hits he puts on this, just on the observation bar on the top of the C100 down there. I can't see any of them from my angle, and he's slightly to my right, so I'm looking more at this IS-7 and the T-30 that's around the corner. You see, he took his first shot. All he saw was the observation deck, and it took that thing for 878. That's just crazy. I'm trying to see if I can find it, but I can't get it. It's good. So far, I think I've taken one shot. Got no hits. I hit the rock there on that T-30, but he doesn't move, so I'm going to take another shot. That time I put him in. I did track him, so unfortunately pulls back just before I can get another shot into him. But he is going to come back for more, so that's good. And I hit him for another, and you just see Cannibal again hit the observation deck on that stinking E100 for another nearly 800. So we are clipping. I am clipping right now. As he is. I'm just a hair ahead of him in the reload. So you can see our mediums broke through in the north behind us here, and so we're just kind of trying to help on this big bottleneck over here. You can see there's almost a 48-second reload. This T-30 is coming back for more, so I'm getting ready to reload here. And go ahead and hit him for all 36 hit points. So their T-30 comes up, and I hit the carcass of the dead tank directly in front of him. Cannibal does he hits him. Now I'm going to try to pull off a cannibal shot here. He hits him again. See, it was a low roll at 661, but I missed, of course. He's just freaking... He's getting some incredible shots here. So we're reloading again, and we decide that we're going to move out just a little bit. First we're going to go here. And then Cannibal says, let's hit the middle. Go hit this Tiger 2 that you see last spotted right in the middle. He said, let's go roll him and then try to get up behind these guys. So, again, this is an important lesson for, particularly if you're in Platoon, you can do this a little bit easier. But we're still, we're about 20, 25 seconds from reclipping when we start rolling out. So if we get caught here in the open, then we're in pretty tough shape because we're a long ways away. You can see the enemy just took an advantage on us there, going up 9 tanks to 8 kills. That apparently the Tiger 2 has relocated. So it was right about this time that Cannibal said to me, he said, there's nothing that may be more frightening than seeing 2 Foch 155s coming up on your flank. And we're glad the Tiger 2 wasn't there because we're trying to have the element of surprise so they don't turn around and face us, but we come right into their backsides, and you'll see in a second whether we're successful in doing so, and indeed we are, because none of them are looking at us. So before this guy even reacts, I'm able to get into his back, and Messiah 7 just couldn't quite reload. It had a long reload on this. Cannibal pulls off a snap and misses. I get on that E75 just so that flank right there helped a lot. You'll see in chat here somebody. We're clipping now as we run back over towards their cap. I like the comment that's coming up here in chat in just a second. Nice fucking flank, guys. I think that was a compliment. I think he was being funny. I kind of liked it. I thought it was kind of funny, but so now we're just rolling towards base to see what we can do. We haven't got it wrapped up. Certainly, they've got a couple of good players left here, but as of right now, Cannibal's got 3 kills. I've got 2, so we're looking for the brothers in arms. I need to get one more kill in order to pull that off. We both are clipping, as you can see. I am clipped, and I imagine he as well, because we called it out in game to clip. So we did. Cannibal said, let's just stay high here, not go through the cap. We didn't want to kind of let him know that we are coming this way. So this is a fine job of driving on my part. I was trying to miss these buildings so they didn't see, but I ran into the side of the building instead. Very nice driving right there. So we're going to come around the corner. The E50 does hit him one time, and he tracks him. I'm going to put a good one in him, and he's going to finish him. You see the Tiger 2 is there. He just hit me. I'm going to take a shot on the move, which is nice that this thing can do that. Cannibal puts one in him, and that secures the brothers in arms with my 3rd kill. You can see, according to the tracker up here, I'm at 4,200 damage already. This is by far my best game in the Foch, by far. I've really struggled with this tank, as I said, but you can see how dangerous these things are in Platoon. So all that's left now is their Artie, and we're going hunting. 2 Foch 155s and an Artie. I see him. I'm still 20 seconds away from clipping, so we're like, oh boy. So I'm just trying to juke as I'm going at him. If he's loaded and he hits me, then he could easily take me out. I am on 1,100 hit points, so I'm trying to move a little bit side to side. And I decide I'm going to use my weight to ram him, and then finish him off when I do reclip. So 4,788 damage. We'll look at the after battle report. Again, win 8 according to the in-game calculator. Yeah. 3,508. Sorry, my daughter just came in and asked me questions. So, at any rate, so I rammed him. I was hoping I didn't get shot face on TD style from the arty. Apparently, he was not yet aimed, so I was able to ram him and track him, and then put a finishing shot in him again to give me my 4th kill, which Cannibal also has. Let's take a look real quick at the post-game numbers for this game. So, as you can see, this is a second-class mastery badge for me, which again was the best I've done. You see we got our brothers in arms here. 1,388 XP. That is not doubled because I'd already doubled it up in another game that I had with Cannibal. Going to the scores, you can see Cannibal just had a great game. 6,231 damage. I was at a mere 4,760. Which again, that's a great game. So between the two of us, we did 11,000 damage to the enemy. So you can see if you have a couple of Foch 155s in Platoon and they're working well together, they can sure pump out some damage given the right situation. Again, I'm going to take 0 credit for this because really Cannibal did it all. He literally was telling me where to go, what to do, and I really appreciate that because I really want to like this tank. I love the Foch, the Tier 9. I really want to love this tank, but it is just a challenge to play for me and at my skill level, I suppose, in Platoon or in solo. So detailed view, took 12 shots, 10 of them penned, 10 of them hit, 9 of them penned, 4,760 damage. I received 2, both of them penned. Had almost 1,000 hit points of assistance damage. 47,000 with premium, 47,000 credits earned with a net surplus of 20,000. Anytime you do a tier 10 and you surplus 20,000 credits, I feel pretty good about it. So again, I just wanted to bring this to you because it is the first time I've had what I would consider to be a decent game in the 155. And as I said, I really want to love it. I'm going to look forward to playing some more with Cannibal in the 155 and learn some more from him and about how to play this tank well. So, hope you enjoyed that. If you did, leave any comments or questions or thoughts or likes or subscribes in the comments here. I will answer anything or talk to you about anything that you want to bring up. Do talk to all of my commenters in any of my videos. So, until next time, this is Crosstrain, again from World of Tanks in the Foch 155. Until next time, peace.